You had 7 people. I had 5.
Wow.
USO. We are in, I think, Okinawa.
Oh, I was there.
Oh, Japan. Okay.
Right.
Damn, that's
That nigga Excel like, ooh.
We're doing shows and everything has been. It started here, then it kind of went here, and now we are here.
Because they keep taking you further up the mountain,
Listen,
further remote.
it was a 30-minute drive to get there. We like, fuck it, we gonna check this out. We gonna have a great show. It's me, Tony, the Nate,
and Kev. I was there.
You weren't there. Listen. One person sitting at the bar, doing this, just turning around, turning back, and looking. It is a chick right here, and there was 3 guys with pitchers of beer, no cups.
Oh, they getting fucked up.
So. Time to start, I get started, I go out there talking about LA gas prices. I was like, LA gas prices are high as hell, man. Ready to do some crazy shit. This guy just yells out, suck that dick.
Whoa.
Hey. I was like, not that crazy. He's like, the other guy's the next one. Nah, he would. He'd suck that dick. And then they start chanting, yeah, suck that dick. Suck that dick. No. This was just an Army's officers bar right
yeah,
there.
Army, yeah.
This went on. This went on for a couple minutes.
It
and
was
them
suck
like
that dick off.
I still had 15 minutes to go.
You a niche category.
After suck that dick.
After I sucked that dick chant.
I just had to do 29 Palms out in
that's Joshua Tree like area.
Yeah, I was in Joshua Tree, so they had this. You know, it's mostly dudes out there, and I was opening for like fucking one of them bands or something. Had a DJ for like 3 hours. It's my turn. I'm in my set, and this one dude's like, "Sure, your boobs." And I said, "Did you actually see my boobs?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like,
that you win.
Yeah, I had I said, "You don't want to see these titties.
You gotta show them.
You gotta flash the one.
You gotta show them at that point.
That shit was so funny, bro. I just laughed at him. I was like, "You right?"
As hell, though.
But no,
it's a good joke.
I don't be laughing at nothing from the crowd. Shut your ass
They was giving them free
That's
beer
hilarious.
all day.
up. Mad, man. Shut up.
Shut your ass.
Even if it was good.
Y'all ever get people kicked out if they annoying you?
I don't know.
I got people kicked out, like not
That's
intentionally,
kinda lame
where
to
it's
me.
like, come get this nigga, but it was like, I addressed him too much and then he got scooped up.
Oh, I
I
was
seen
like,
Tyler kill the dude at the club before. Like, he died in that bitch on the stretcher.
Yeah.
he was heckling. He was heckling you.
Well,
No,
no.
he was laughing so
He was
hard.
laughing too hard. He died.
He really died?
I think so. But I was gonna say there's like as a
Wait, no, we can't.
yeah, nigga. Right, school back.
Say, when it comes to comedy, no, man, fuck that.
Let's go on back that. Let's go ahead.
Crazy shit was his wife was like, keep going. I was like, no, bitch, he is dead. Like he's not breathing. I still got his hat. It was a Wake Forest hat.
Yeah.
That's
It
hilarious.
was in Carolina somewhere.
We was in Raleigh, man.
We had
The
a good
ambulance
time.
came?
The ambulance came and got him. Got him up out of there. He
So
was
I don't know what
laughing.
happened, man.
Dang.
But I was gonna say like with you about the hecklers though.
Finish
I ain't never got anybody put out, but like a lot of people have never had a large amount of people laugh at them all at once.
Yeah.
So I like to do that.
Yeah,
I'd rather
yeah.
do that than get you kicked out. I'd rather you get laughed at so much that you leave on your own. I don't want to be like, get him out of there.
I
I mean, you in the church and shit. Like, I
want to see you.
Because
Yeah.
colleges, they'll try you. And I
You be
like,
praying for people and shit.
Yeah, come up here. You got some spirits in you.
Not on stage, like in life. Like that's the shit.
You a wild nigga.
I feel like that's the shit you doing. Church niggas be praying for niggas, bro. Like,
Hey, so I got a room Thursday nights at the Spot in Decatur, and there's one. Some people try comedy at this room. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like
round applause.
it's kind of like a neighborhood room. So they gonna tell you, they gonna be honest with you, right? So this one guy was bombing. It was his first time doing comedy, and this one dude was like, I mean, for real, like, damn. And he thought it was someone else. He got off stage and slapped this kid.
Slapped a random person?
Slapped a random person
Thinking it was a person that heckled.
who was slower than the rest of the people.
Oh, man.
Bruh,
Slapped the spectrum?
he slapped Larry.
He slapped
Larry.
Larry, bro.
Who's like that?
This amateur, I ain't gonna call him a comedian. He just tried comedy.
No, he really just came with us slap there.
Got slapped, bro.
And so the story behind Larry, he's a regular at this
He's the
place.
mascot of the
Mascot.
club.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's like
We fuck with Larry.
the neighborhood friend, or not friend, but,
Yeah.
kid
You
that
get the
come
rest of your
through.
blunt, you know what I'm saying? Rest of your bill.
He was like, why you hit me? And it was just like, fuck.
This is the worst story I've ever heard.
No, you talking about getting people kicked out.
Oh my god!
Look at Tony Baker like y'all talking about
That hurt my soul right there.
You kicked the comedian out?
Hell yeah, he wasn't a comedian for real.
Oh my god!
He slapped Larry.
He gotta go, man.
He slapped Larry.
Somebody should have whooped his ass.
Yeah, you gotta stop him out.
So at the end, this one girl threw her drink at the nigga.
It should have been hands distributed at that
Take a
point.
black woman to stand up for Larry.
Right.
Yeah, the security.
Damn,
I
man.
ain't that's crazy because Larry, I had made the mistake of wearing Miami Heat shorts the first time I met Larry, and in Miami, he must
Yeah, he's a Miami
he had
fan.
a Miami jersey on, and when he seen my shorts, he was like, ah! I was like, whoa.
That man, shout out to Larry,
That
man.
was my first time meeting him.
Larry.
That nigga's
Larry
good.
good.
Yeah, shout out to Larry.
That's .net cousin. I don't think people know.
Y'all related?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
shit.
fucking one of your family members.
Larry be trying to fuck all the
Throwing
female
slow
comedians.
dick.
I don't care what female comedian come up there. Like Larry gonna try to get that number at the end of the night.
Oh, he be hollering?
Oh my god.
Putting his beard in, shout.
Hell yeah. He ain't that slow, man.
Nah, he ain't.
Probably won somebody. You
Yeah.
know,
He probably done hit the wrong drug type slow.
He probably hit one of these girl
He
comedians.
probably was in the regular class.
You know, Ashima on the wrong night. You might have. That's what.
Bomb stories.
I'm not gonna do that.
Worst one.
Wait,
just
that's
gave out.
everybody, right?
Everybody
You
else.
gave your worst one? You can give your worst one. So we'll go with
That was
Tahir
my
and you can
first
think
one.
of yeah.
That was a part of this bomb.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
I
Okinawa,
went
you
back
gave
to
it.
him.
That was the worst one.
Yeah, that was worse.
Of course, that you was set up to bomb a nigga. Like, that don't count.
I mean,
for
it was,
real.
that's about as that's.
Hold on.
I think it's
you
worse
went
when you have,
first.
like, a
Brandon
good
went
crowd
first,
in
and then he
there.
brought out.
No,
Cass.
Brandon was there.
Nah.
Me, Tahir, and Nate Jackson.
No, you talking about Okinawa? Oh.
In
Okay,
Okinawa.
in Japan.
In Japan, yeah.
Oh, this was like, I'm like, damn, at the Tabernacle?
Nah,
No.
nah.
Sell 5 people. Dang.
I didn't bomb at the Tabernacle. It was just like, it just wasn't.
I was
It
just
was-
wasn't
it was a
feeling
great
it. That's
show.
why I said for me, because he was like, I came off the stage, I was like,
Oh,
Tone
Tone,
this.
right.
I was like, Tone this, because it was crazy.
So you just posted your kids
Yeah.
loving the show. Like, so how was that
laughing.
vibe?
They were laughing.
Did you
got
regain
proof, though.
your?
I did, because so the worst moment for me comedy wise was we was in London, and Zay done told me Tony's his favorite comedian. Like he don't
Off rip.
he don't hide it. So we in the green room. This was when I'm following Tony, right?
Right.
So we in the green room. I think Tahir was featuring. Tahir featuring. So Tahir's on stage. Zay's in the green room, right? So Tony's like, all right, keep coming on next. So he's like, oh, Tony's going up. I'll put this phone down.
You get ready.
Goes to the audience, right? Tone go up, kill, stand ovation. So when Tone's coming back, Zay comes in, whoo. Goes back and sits down. I'm like, I'm next. He's like, yeah, I heard him, man. I just wanted to see Mr. Tone.
You better be out with my son out the venue. You go home.
So then this
You fly home.
2
Guess
weeks
what?
ago, maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I'm like, man, why don't y'all come to one of the theater shows? Like, y'all ain't really seen us do it like that. This dude say, man, I heard your jokes. Yeah, church
No
this,
way.
church that.
No way. He broke your
I
joke
love my
down.
wife. Yeah.
I love my wife. That's your mama.
Say that to your face.
To my face. Yeah,
I
church
thought you
this.
just said
Nah, he said that.
Next time he asks for some shoes or something, be like, church this.
I love my wife.
We
Take
like,
that
I'm proud
Wi-Fi
of y'all,
off
man.
in the
Good
house.
luck.
Take the router with you when you go out of town. Fuck them kids.
Man.
Take the router out there.
That's
Thing is, he
the
said it's
That's so when she caught him video laughing, I was
So where were they? Was that in Atlanta
what?
when they were enjoying the show?
Yeah, that was in Atlanta.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it was great. We brought them because the hurricane. We thought it was gonna be a hurricane. We was like, we don't really want the kids to be by themselves with a hurricane.
Shit flooded though, so that was probably
Yeah, it did. You see the people was dancing in the flood water?
Of course.
Oh,
Y'all get a staph infection. That shit is
Bro,
right.
people
Not a
don't-
staph
they-
infection.
Race was bad.
They
Too.
told you
Syringes in
that during
there.
Katrina, like that water is everything. Don't play it. That's bro, it's
and all
feces
that.
and
That's
All that good
and
stuff.
they was
Alligator
making,
shit.
yeah.
Guano was in there.
Guano. Collect the whole set.
That nigga's definitely an animal weirdo, bro. You got to pet detective. You animal fucking weirdo.
Wow.
Animal weirdo, man.
Yeah, I remember that shit because that's part of what that is. Bat piss is in Red Bull.
Did they put Baptist in there?
That's what I heard.
Charles-
Yeah.
That's what guarine is.
That's what they give you the wings from.
Guarine is?
Yeah, I researched it because
That's
somebody
what?
told me that. And
Guarine. I don't drink
Once
Red
you
Bull.
see
Because the bat piss
Reen-
thing from the pet detective like triggered me to wonder what that
Reen
was.
in there.
So you can say Guarine and you know that, but then he say carte blanche.
But you don't know him.
Oh.
You don't watch the show.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You see?
Yeah, it's like everyday shit.
You see the wordcism that's going on?
Wordcism.
It's wordcism.
He's a self-proclaimed dyslexic person.
Let's just talk about
got a
how
little
Cam came to throw out
Got a little
episode right
Lex.
now on Patreon. We ain't even know this bitch. This nigga got out episode.
Oh yeah, nah, my boy gonna get some money, man. I ain't mad at
It's
him.
the hardest shit ever.
But he gonna take. But listen though. But he also.
Bo, what's up?
It's hella people on there.
Right here.
It's hella people on there. What's up?
What it is, Patreon.
Hello, Saints.
Reemo
Y'all
Rod.
don't think y'all can monetize in this month.
Hello, Saints.
Ain't a fried drop. What the shit we say?
Hey,
Fried get dropped.
Right there.
Put all our crew on there,
I'll
man.
put Joshua.
Put Furg on there,
Furg,
man.
what's up, boy?
Wow,
Hey, move Ghost from Howard. It's a very rich town.
That was great on
So y'all got Atlanta #1?
Nah.
No, not number one. I think New
New
York.
York's still number one for me right
New
now.
York was number one. I think.
Who you got #1? Luke?
Atlanta #1.
For you,
Call count.
Call count.
Nah, but we got a DJ. And
He didn't have to come up cold this
Got
show.
you. Yeah.
This
Oh,
DJ
no,
had
you don't have-
everybody fired up and ready.
You gotta have DJ.
When we was in Philly, he came up ultra cold.
man, they didn't.
A
Lou said,
cold one.
they didn't even. He said they didn't even know the show started.
What did that Brandon like? This guy.
They introduced. Hey, listen.
No, we didn't even have that. They
Introduced.
They didn't even know the voice of God.
Walked out. They were like, "What you doing?"
What's up with you?
Hey, you about to switch the batteries out the mic?
Stick cleaning up.
Now we sent him out to the
Oh, the
door.
DJ finally.
You know that nigga Brandon first show was Tony Baker. Hey, when Billy do that shit, bro.
Right.
Billy be fucking with Brandon. Best shit in life, nigga. Billy be fucking with Brandon. Tony
That's so fucking funny.
Oh my god. Boy.
Did we ever finish like what's the best thing that came out the quarantine that stuck?
Oh,
I think we
Someone with the homies.
Zoom with the homies.
He just answered.
Roast me.
Always for me, for sure.
Tony's on you.
To come out of the quarantine for me, nothing really.
Cram.
I was already doing that. Yeah, I didn't really.
You started selling shirts.
That was
you didn't
survival.
do that
Then
first.
once we came back outside, I was like, I'll sell them on the road. I quit doing the promo for the shirts.
Right.
Basically, I was just in survival mode during the quarantine. And then once we came back, I like we keep your distance.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, keep your
I
distance.
did Tony Baker Friends live.
They didn't keep going.
I did about 4 of those.
It kept going long enough, brother.
It went way longer than I thought.
Yeah, long enough.
I
Man,
didn't think it was gonna go out
that
of
shit has
2020.
about a longer run as fucking comic.
Let me tell you something. That became the. I feel like it's still the standard.
It was
That was a
long.
new
Several
cover
seasons
Bro.
for a minute.
Like you break it down to several.
I feel like it's still the standard of kind of like production, having like an intimate crowd.
Yeah.
There was a lot of things that people could take.
Niggas
from that
everywhere
space.
wanted to come and do
Intimate,
that.
boy. That
I know.
nigga kicking ass, boy. Y'all
That was the thing about keep your distance. That was
God
hard.
damn,
Like,
boy.
You on the air, boy.
You can't sell tickets if people don't recognize the people. But you can't keep bringing the same people every time because they have time to develop material.
Right.
So it's like the stage crew there were a certain amount of people who were pulling up every time.
Right.
But in order to pay the comedians and fly them out, like it wasn't enough money.
Right.
And I was in like, people was like, bro, I'll fly myself out. I'll pay you. And I was like, nigga, what?
Right.
Do you understand what that means though?
Like, cause most people just really wanted the set. Like,
That's
they
what I'm
wanted the
saying,
shot.
bro. It
It's
was
a
it
dope
was
tape. It's a
yeah.
dope tape.
amazing.
Like, I
It was
don't
the
flip
comic
that
view of
tape,
our
but I
day.
done made some money off your video.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, they fucking with me for real.
Cause I was
Yo,
like,
yo,
send me your
shit.
best
Yeah,
video
yo
so I can
shit.
put it into
Yeah,
a thing.
yo
And
shit.
people was like, nigga, I don't have no. That's why I'm coming. I
That's
need
the first thing they say.
Send me
They
your
say,
best video.
Facts.
I'm trying
they
to
walk
get
up like,
That's the reason I'm coming.
Because comedy clubs don't be, even if they do shoot it,
It don't
it's
look as good.
terrible. It's
Curtain in the
dark.
back,
It's in
steel,
3G.
hallway.
yeah, one long shot. Yeah.
There's one long shot.
That shit made me think about my outfit. Like I don't never really.
Yeah.
I gotta wear like a.
No, we got the
something
merch off
decent.
on there. That shit was
Yeah.
the best platform.
Yeah.
Because look, there's nowhere to do that now. It's not they announced Comic View, but it's like in the meantime, the comedy
With the
junkies
same
keep making
comedians
it.
that's already been established.
Come on now.
T.I. did it. Jay Ski did it. You know what I'm saying? The Nav
With
do
the
it.
same
Nav
comedians.
do
as
it.
And I mean,
It's some people that gonna break on there.
Oh, I like that.
I see what they doing.
I
They
think it could
sprinkling
be
in the
1,000 of them
new.
shows though, because it's like people still want to see stand up. As you can see, the clips of people doing stand up on the reels is the most shit clicking now. Niggas
I
is
think now,
getting-
especially during a strike, is the time
It's
for
the
people
time
to
to
have
hit.
produced
Right.
stand-up stuff, even if it's in a different format, even if it's not straight stand-up. If you have like a niche type
You need
of
to do a
comedy, it has to come out.
keep it. This is only niggas that's on writer strike. They need the bread. Like,
keep your writers.
Keep your house,
when the dude
nigga.
from Disney said,
Keep your bills together.
Bob Iger was like, our plan is to make y'all lose y'all houses.
That's
Yeah, he said,
real.
I was like, man, you're not supposed to tell people.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I know that's what y'all.
Like that nigga,
Right.
like, here go my card.
Yeah, like, dog.
I got one
Wild.
super jack. I got a
Yeah.
super joker.
That's wild.
Two weeks later, Billy Porter was like, I'm about to lose my goddamn house.
Hell
yeah.
Nah,
Billy
people,
Porter's finna lose his shit.
Billy
bro,
Porter
so
said
many
he had
people
to
in
sell his
Hollywood
house.
living above their means anyway.
All the way, for sure.
So it's
Because of the
like
strike.
one shit like that is
They're supposed to be
gone.
doing a show right now.
See, that's the thing
They're not
about
gonna
doing
hire you
shit
because of the
against
strike.
people, bro. You'll get caught up in your own RICO. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep putting all this bullshit out, you gonna get caught up in your own shit because you playing the game. The reason why you set that up is to play a game. And
I'm
that
gonna tell you
game
what's
is
really
gonna
fucking it up
get you
too
an
with the
ass.
strike. I believe too. The movies that are coming out are doing big numbers, like
Right.
Barbie and Oppenheimer and this other Blue Cricket shit. Some shit. What's it called?
It just did okay.
Blue Beetle.
But it
It's
beat-
number
it beat
one for
Barbie.
now, but it's gonna drop fast.
But it's number one though.
Yeah, it's like it made like 20.
It's a
it
movie.
beat Barbie this
movie I
weekend.
never heard
Yeah,
of.
this
That's number
weekend.
one though.
Barbie already.
It's a movie I didn't-
7 million domestically.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But people are going out to see these movies, so like it's gonna help probably in the long run. But for the short while, like AMT&P or how the fuck you say that shit is making a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
They
We
said
really only got 2 months left.
They said
because naturally Hollywood going
Yeah,
break
on,
after
November.
Thanksgiving.
The hiatus, yeah.
It's like
Shit,
it's
pretty
like
much
they gonna
November
start
1,
young
bro.
from top of the year.
After Halloween, niggas is like, all right.
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah,
November 1.
I'm on
Shit.
vacation.
Take whatever.
Yeah.
Christmas is
Bro,
coming.
they not
Out of
doing
office emails is coming back. Out of office. Out of office.
Right.
Out of office. Oh shit! All
The
y'all
industry can just be like
Shut down for
Halloween, the
3
year is
months.
over.
Halloween is the wrap, man. Let's go.
Halloween,
months.
you
Bring out the whole
bitches,
outfits, women.
It don't matter if it ain't sold and started by Halloween. They're like, bro, you got 2 weeks since Thanksgiving.
Yeah, bro.
People don't. They leave Thanksgiving from LA.
I got a family, nigga.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's about to be.
Yeah.
So they gonna
It's
wait
a wrap.
till I think top of the year.
But that's why platforms like you guys have created, man, are so important. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they giving y'all flowers, but we love to give y'all flowers, bro. Like
Thank you, brother.
Kev on Stage
Kev
Studios
on Stage
platform.
Studios, you know what I'm saying?
Make sure you subscribe.
You
know what I'm saying?
Everybody, man. Everybody
Tony
got a
Baker.
conglomerate over there.
To
I
hear
like
more,
I like that you have a Christian environment that you could possibly smoke weed around or close to.
B. Lou.
A Christian environment is hilarious.
Nice. It's nice. You know, you feel judged when you go to
Everybody
buy
was
churchy
smoking
stuff.
outside to keep your distance.
I'm just saying it's a nice not to be judged at a spot.
I ain't
You know
feel
what I'm
judged.
saying? You don't feel judged.
It's like a Christian that's
Like, you
friends
really like
with a
Jesus, bro?
trail
Like, come on,
speed
bro.
rep.
I think Jesus had the niggas.
Because I feel like
around
Jesus
there.
had this type of energy.
Yeah,
When
like,
he
bro,
get
come
Oh, for
on.
sure.
in the thug
I mean the
environment. not
shit.
the
He had
thug,
to.
but like he was in the street.
Like, you had to.
It was
be
in the
scared
streets,
to.
right?
That's a lot of
Bro.
Christians be
Same.
with just, and this is how I was too. I'm not different. We was only with other Christians. Like we was never trying to be, a light to people. But you really got to be out there with niggas with weed smoke.
Yeah.
Residual.
Because you be around the Christian, all you doing is fingering pussy.
Yeah.
Literally all
that
y'all
part.
church niggas do, yo.
It's some freaky shit going on,
Churching
bro.
and fingering, y'all niggas get, y'all approve that shit.
Facts.
Yeah, fingering that's
That's top tier.
That's it. Boy.
toughest of the
I was
tears,
thinking
bro.
about how bad we were at that, or at least I was.
Nah,
the
facts.
first time, like
I'm
now
talking fresh off the court, too. Like, you
Oh
ain't
my
watching
God! No sanitation.
Karate
Shouldn't have
body.
let
He
it
was getting yeast.
Karate body.
It's like women when they get older, like,
Yeah, they like
Wash your hands,
because
please.
y'all was coming in off the court.
Off the court.
lemon pepper.
Vaginas used to be tougher back then, too, though.
You had some
They was
Cheetos.
Oh my God! Not tougher,
Yeah,
nigga.
women didn't used to use Dove soap until like 09. So
Bro,
like
we
back,
was
back
sitting
then,
right
99.
next
I grew
to
up
him
on that
trying to
dub.
slide a hand.
Hell
On
yeah.
the bus from the game, on the way
Threw
to
some
the game.
shorts.
I just hit 20.
It's a terrible angle.
Terrible anger. There's no way I'm doing this correctly.
Bro, you know how many cramps you done got?
I don't
Come
even know
on,
what I'm
man.
doing.
You think in your mind, man, I'm killing it.
Yeah, you are. BV.
You just polished off a bag of bugles.
Ryan the only nigga that eat before you play. Ryan, you the only nigga that eat before you play.
Bro, that's the oldest. That's the oldest chip in America, bro.
Why are you a child with a bag of bugles?
That's
Y'all
such
didn't
a
have
mature snack.
Right.
have post game.
Post game
He's
views.
putting the nails on his hand.
It was like, hey,
That was the best part about it.
Yeah.
go get Ronnie snacks. This nigga got his own bag.
Hey, while you bullshit, you need Runny snacks, bro. Like they come in a box. You get it every month.
They gonna have different shit every time.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You don't never know.
This shit might have a pancake and a blunt.
Runny snacks.
Well, that's why it was $50. Okay.
Right.
Got cheese, steak, and a cupcake in there.
They sweet and salt, right?
You know, this money we on some different shit. What you got there? Two lamb.
A pancake and a
Hey, but you'll eat that though.
Absolutely.
Come on, everybody.
Lamb
Why
chops and
not?
a pack of
not out of box.
Bro, if you kill a cheesesteak and you a little woozy,
They got no box.
that little cupcake gonna goddamn bring you back.
Nigga have a salad with a whole bunch of nuggets with that shit. Oh shit,
That's
nuggets
funny.
and salad.
Boy, that's
Nuggets and salad.
Hey, what's
All a salad is. Niggas be thinking they doing something. That Zaxby salad got all that goddamn chicken too, nigga. That shit got everything.
They call it salad be hidden.
They got biscuits up there.
Nah, they got a little toast.
They got toast.
They got toast.
toast.
Little Texas toast with the butter.
You said
That
something.
cane be hidden, boy.
That cane
Cane's
still
is mid as hell without that sauce,
You don't
boy.
like nothing, man.
Cane's is mid without the sauce. Raising Cane's ain't got no claim, bro.
Hey, what's the best burger in LA? Is it In-N-Out or is it Whataburger? Like what we doing?
Whataburger ain't in there.
Hopkins, I mean Hopkins burger.
In-N-Out
is garbage.
In-N-Out's overrated.
In-N-Out tastes like middle
They got the
school.
worst fries in the game.
In-N-Out is overrated? It's always number 1 or 2 though.
No, but
It's huge. It's a staple.
It's popular.
Fat
It's the most
burger.
popular burger place by far.
The thing is, when you move to California, they like, now what you gotta do?
That's
you
what
gotta
I'm
go
saying.
In-N-Out, it gonna be the best. And then you get there, you not the burger not matching the hype.
Fat burger though.
Granted, it's a decent burger.
It's just be so
Which one?
hyped up.
Overhyped.
that burger $25 though.
Fat burger with an egg on it.
Fat burger's expensive.
Fat burger with an egg on it, that sound like $40.
Everything that you
It's
add
seasoned
on is
well,
charged.
and you gonna get a decent sized burger though.
That's funny. Y'all niggas don't even know you ain't supposed to eat there.
You ain't
What,
gonna
fat burger? Why not?
Yeah.
Why?
Cuz, nigga.
It has bat piss.
You might die, nigga.
I don't eat fat
Why,
burger.
nigga?
Yeah.
What?
It's gangland.
Yeah. That's what niggas be getting killed off.
I don't go to those.
Oh, we
Everybody know the one too.
By Universal Studios, buddy.
we live in the valley.
It just be funny hearing niggas talk about going to Fat Burger.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, nigga, you be going to Fat Burger?
Yeah,
Fat burger by the
it's one of
Waffle
it's one of West
That's like
Hollywood.
LA
Hey, look at y'all goddamn West Hollywood.
Over there by the clown.
We ain't going to Crenshaw, Manchester.
Absolutely not. Heavens no.
Hey, bro, let me tell you.
Waffle House.
Let me get a burger.
Hey, man, I'm so Atlanta. I went to go visit. You know what I'm saying? Marathon. I went to go visit Marathon on Slauson. I'm so Atlanta, bro. I get out the car. I'm like, nigga, play Nip, bro. He was like, I know where you going, man. I'm going to go ahead and play him. Nigga played Nip the whole way. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm in the mood. I get out and I look down. Is it Crenshaw?
Crenshaw.
No, bro. This shit was like hazy. And I felt like I seen some lines like in the haze, like, come on down here, nigga. Come on down here, nigga.
What was this?
You had some shrooms before you went up there?
No, man. I mean, like,
That was your ponytail.
isn't it Crenshaw?
I never been there.
Crenshaw now.
Hey, time out. That nigga told a funny story, but we started being serious.
Right. Hold on, nigga. Where were you?
What happened though?
What? Did you? Did you get shot?
They look like lines coming through. Then I grabbed
Where the cross streets?
You better not let Lawrence Phillips keep getting you, nigga.
Lawrence Phillips.
I'm thinking about Crenshaw now. Like it's kind of not really gentrified, but it ain't like
It's
I don't
safer.
drive down Crenshaw and be like, oh shit.
Right.
It's safer. It looks safe.
Yeah, it's
It's
like,
a lot. It's just changed a lot.
They
It's
got
changed a
some
lot
brunch-
since
they
I
got
got
some
there.
brunch spots.
Yeah.
They got coffee.
Brunch spots.
Yeah, East got some. She got some spots over there too. That Hilltop Coffee. I think they got what 3
coffee.
locations.
They got a couple.
Yes,
They
they
got
got a
like 3 or 4
location,
now.
yeah.
The fact that y'all can still afford to live in LA is a blessing.
That's the
Anyway,
ridiculous
That
part.
shit is high.
Believe I live
Y'all
in
can
LA.
live like goddamn kings in Atlanta.
Oh
I
my
until
God.
people start talking about that part right there. Niggas bring that up like, yo, chill out, B.
Yeah, bro.
No,
Don't bring that
really
to my
can't.
attention.
Hey, but not for nothing though. Atlanta's getting up there.
They growing.
Yeah, you have to be on the outskirts to really
It's
ball
getting
for
up
real.
there.
But
How much y'all paying individually right now?
I be asking a hard
right
hitting
now.
question.
I'm a homeowner. How much?
a lot.
I mean,
On air,
as much
they
as-
put
Put them on
not
it.
as much.
A lot of fat, bro.
So what? All right. So what are the benefits of living in Los Angeles? Go.
I feel like the
Ain't no more
Tony is
benefits.
done with that shit.
The Hollywood's on strike. We don't need Hollywood. We can make the
COVID
same
really
money.
destroyed
We're
y'all
on
shit.
tour.
COVID really destroyed LA like shit.
We don't need LA.
Like Atlanta thrived off of COVID. Like shit
But-
started
Didn't
being
respect
built.
COVID.
No, shit started getting built. People was like starting to do shit.
Yeah.
Niggas was opening clubs.
It was so many businesses
Okay, if I
started
got
during
so many
COVID.
tax write-off for you, you got to do to keep your distance house. And move some comedians in and let them live there.
This nigga gonna get in that house.
I
Right.
don't want to live there now. I
Yeah.
don't like comedians. But you
Oh,
can do
okay.
that.
Right.
You had a whole
That's a
basement.
crazy house.
Comedians ask me, they be like, so.
And then, like, film them
so
in the
why,
house?
Like, so why you ain't like?
So you mean
on
like
for
film
real?
him in the house?
Yeah.
Like a Big Brother, but like do challenges like the nigga like. So why you
Or
ain't
call
got
that shit Big Cuz.
Ronnie funny.
So why? So why you ain't got down like you light up? You be by them and then.
Why you ain't home for real?
How much you pay for your house?
I'm like, okay, all right.
Roddy.
Good pitch, Roddy. Good pitch. Keep
Y'all
going.
don't be wanting to know how much everybody paying?
No, bro.
Nah.
I have to stay in my own lane. That shit.
I be really into it.
I live both places.
I grew up.
I live both
so
places.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. I grew up in a household where you didn't talk about money at all.
So
Yeah.
I think that's a black thing.
It's a black thing.
That's fucked up. That's not good.
That's so bad. It's
That's
so
not
bad.
good
It's
at all.
terrible. Yeah.
We
I
need
blew
more
25
financial
grand.
I learned
conversations.
about money 7 years ago.
That's it.
Literally, bro. I can
Come on.
remember the day.
Show the change. Show the change.
I learned about money 7 years ago.
Hey, that nigga Boo Capone you, bro.
Hey, move down. Move down.
That nigga Boo
All the
Capone you.
punk, the shit.
I think I see my boy.
Yeah. I be buying pussy, all kind of
That nigga
shit.
had a voice when he-
Coming to the chain. I be buying pussy, all type of shit, man. It's crazy out here.
That's
I be
hilarious.
happy I still can make money off of my words. It's like when you ain't got a crazy book, like
That's
y'all
real.
have phenomenal fan bases that follow y'all. My shit be like, oh, Buddy was up there, he was good. What the hell?
That's a fan base.
Buddy was good.
It was good.
I'm gonna have to get one of them hats.
All right, but hold on. But let's be fair. They put a fucking ton of effort into
y'all work hard.
promotions for their situations, like the commercials and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do, and like y'all all
Yo.
have a different way of promoting what you do. Because I know you got to do a lot, and you got to do it different ways.
Yeah.
And it fucks up your algorithm if you just throw a flyer up. You know what I mean? So
Hey, drop a gem for us. What is it? Is it ads? Is it
see, it ain't just me, dog.
what?
Well, he just said Jim.
Nah, it's
Jim ain't is a
fine,
lie,
bro.
is what I'm telling you.
Neanderthal?
You see? I need to switch my circle, goddamn. I see you right now, nigga. I can't be shit around y'all, goddamn.
All the motivational talks I done gave you off
Yeah,
this
keep it
camera.
So,
Make me throw this microphone over.
what could you give people who might even be in the intermediate space, like to get over that hump? Like, are you putting ad dollars behind everything you put out, or like what are you boosting? Like
content?
just content and like getting visibility.
Can I tell you some real shit? Because I paid for it. Kev has a masterclass on it
Talk your shit.
Yeah.
that you could actually get, and it's so. Listen, the thing you have to do.
I was trying to get it for free, but go ahead.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
If I
like,
didn't-
to be fair,
Telling you he
I
paid
paid
for
for
it.
it.
So he about to give you some.
I'm trying to
of
get
it.
it.
Fuck you, carte blanche.
Carte blanche.
Get out of here, blanche.
This nigga got
Carte blanche.
this nigga got the top part of the chain, but don't got the back part. You got to see both sides of this goddamn chain.
Come on, Blanche. Leave me alone.
This nigga got a hollow chain.
He got a facade on?
He got a facade.
Oh, God.
This nigga got on stucco.
No, I'm saying that to say, if you don't, with anything in the world, if you don't work at it, like with Kev's masterclass, it's great information, but if you don't fucking set aside some time to do that shit, so I'm trying to say, you can say whatever you want and all the nuggets you want, but the biggest nugget is you got to put the work into doing that shit. Like it's just as maybe harder than stand up, because to stand up you could be naturally funny and get through and figure out how you're gonna joke right. I think being an Instagram personality is much harder.
It's annoying.
I think it's much harder.
I think it's. I agree. Actually, I think
Stand up is hard. Don't get me wrong.
Stand up is hard, but stand up you could work on your craft 1 hour a night for 4 nights, and that's solid. Work. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get. Instagram and TikTok, that's diligence. Most people don't want to be. But I think to Remo's point, and actually to Tyler's point as well, the thing people don't want to do is you got to do it every day for a lot of days. And a lot of those days it's going to be like, it's like trying to lose weight. You eating right and working out and you look in the mirror for 3-4 months in a row, it'd be like, it ain't enough like showing that the progress. So I was doing 3 or 4, like I be trying to tell people this part of it, but they don't want to hear it really. Right. Especially when you see like a video pop on TikTok, which you couldn't even do years ago. But anyway, I was doing 3 or 4 videos a day for years. 817, 612, 1000. You know what I'm saying? Like
screen time usage is
just throwing stuff up. Yeah. And still to this day, with everything I got going on, I still post 3 videos today and 3 yesterday. Like I be really proficient. Almost, I just be throwing a lot out. Tony, Tahir, like this group, they put a lot of content out as well. But most people, bro, they be tired. They don't feel like doing it that day. That day becomes that week. Then it be like, I ain't really did it in a month, man. Yeah. But bro, you really got to do it all the time.
Do you get tired of hearing your own voice? Because I do. I be like, I don't want to talk. Nah, I don't want to talk today.
I don't be tired of hearing my own voice, but I do watch some of my videos. I'm like, nigga, shut up. Just hush. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing is, no matter what I put up, and not like I don't never put nothing up whack on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I do my best, whatever I got that day. Somebody always likes it.
Nah, fact.
Like, and what I won't do is I see a lot of people who are not talented, who are diligent, and they have more success than people who are talented but not diligent. So if I'm like, this nigga putting up the worst thing I ever seen, and somebody like, man, that was. You was so, and they legit like it.
Wow, I see that every day.
Yeah, and what happens with us, you think you funny, you think you better than that nigga, so what happens in your mind, you don't want to put nothing up whack. And if you don't do the well, then it starts to get in your mind. Right. That nigga be trash and be bow. I see there's people who are less funny than anybody in this room, even Josh, everybody.
Even Josh.
By like 9.
I'm talking about Josh glasses went down a little bit. Like, God damn it. Cute.
This nigga is cashing checks. And I'm talking about from brands, legit, because he just be diligent. And I learn and respect him more than somebody who's like, man, I'm funny, but I ain't really finna do that thing. I ain't finna go cater to this.
I'll say that over there about comedians that go up and bomb consistently. I'd be like, yo, I respect the fuck out
right. Yeah. Bravest people on earth.
Bruh. They show up every time.
Every night, yo. Nicely. That nigga would take a knife to the face.
You know how I used to see bomb all the time?
He dropping names?
Jack really used to bomb.
Gloriously.
It would be so like he taking his shirt, he got a chain shirt on, wig and shit. We like, why are you?
A chain shirt on.
Nigga just starts thinking, fuck you. He starts thinking something, fuck you wrong. We be like, what are you talking about? Like that shit be so
chill. He look like Bing Raines at Holiday Heart.
Exactly. This is when he had like
that movie was so retarded.
No, he looked like a Ninja Turtle with a wig on. It was like a Ninja Turtle. This is the old uptown beach.
Donatello with a bob.
Yeah, like Donatello with like a.
Oh man, that's fucking hilarious.
I tell you what I don't like.
He got funny though. He kept doing it. Got funnier. That's all.
He got. I'm gonna tell y'all what I don't like. That comedian. And if you feel triggered, if you feel like the shoe fit, this is a shoe fit.
Yeah.
I hate the comedians that they just post a video and they just react to it at the end and not really saying that.
Damn, you hit Sugar King in the head.
So it's just like,
oh my God.
Boy with a smooth shirt.
They post a viral clip.
I got
cut to them.
Oh, they both called you?
They both called me when I used to make the faces.
Give your people something.
It's nothing. Like,
give your fans something.
It was my
especially when you're funny.
Mm.
You're literally giving us nothing. You just reacted to the video.
Hey, bro, you know what happened? I brought up Schuler. Obviously, we love Schuler. You know what Schuler did, bro? During COVID, he was putting 6 videos up a day.
1,000%.
A day. To the point where I just think he's just like, all right, I don't care no more. I'm just going to really post some shit behind it.
I think he switched it to like an outlet, like, what is the Robin Hood meme tweets or
Yeah,
like
right.
that.
Yeah.
He's not, like, I know what you're talking about. I hate the people that do it side by side and don't say nothing.
That's my shit. Yeah.
That's the shit that
Y'all hate Ronnie Jordan.
Y'all don't like Ronnie. Hey, hold on. What about the people that sip a little something?
Kev called me personally, was like, nigga, you too funny. Say something.
If you just say
Why you don't say nothing?
Is mine cool?
I do it now. I do it now, but this was when I was on Miss Pat show. The reason I did the side by side was just reacting to it because I was on set. You had to shut the fuck up. So I was like,
I called you and I was like, why didn't you put in a sound? Because I would see you talking, but we couldn't hear anything. I'm like, bro, you got to
I just started doing reactions, just looking at the people, and then that shit would get 3 million
you were
views.
looking at them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was just looking at them weird, and that shit would get 2 million views.
The algorithm likes these
Then when I
videos you
talk-
guys hate.
When I talk,
That's
but
what
2,000.
pisses me off when it's from funny comedians.
If you ain't got nothing, you ain't got nothing.
Right.
Side by side of a viral video I've already seen. I'm like, let me get Ronnie's take on it. He just like,
That shit would actually do
throw my phone out the window. I'm like, man,
Kev was like, nigga, you are too funny for this. I can hear the
Ronnie,
Kev
your
voice.
take.
My philosophy is,
Yeah, I start talking. I put it on the little green screen now.
yeah, if you gonna see my face, like I see the point, right? You could just post funny stuff, but I need you to know that I'm saying funny stuff. Because eventually I'm trying to invite you to a show.
Exactly.
So if I've heard you say funny stuff, then they'll more likely believe that you're capable of saying funny stuff for 15, 20 minutes. But if I just see you looking, well, you ain't giving me no reason to believe that I should come see you do
the
that.
same face I'm making looking at the viral.
You got that
clips.
masterclass shit.
And then you just gotta
feel
beat
me?
somebody at finding the best clips, and niggas, nobody can win at that.
All right, so when you bring your coffee in and you just take a sip and be like,
I hate those niggas.
and then you walk away.
They steal jokes.
Shout out to Greg.
Those guys that put up the
I like how
words.
you call it everybody.
Shout out to who?
Great, he do that. He sip his coffee, be like,
Remo do that too.
I was gonna start taking that one. I was like, I had a cup from Buc-ee's. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Nah, but like this is gonna be your own stuff. But these guys are taking jokes
Sick
that
of
from
this.
comedians we know, and they're just putting the words on the screen and they're sipping, and people are.
Oh yeah.
it'd be like a deep thought. It'd be like a deep thought or some shit.
Oh yeah, with them
Sticker
Jordans on.
kid,
he be
Yeah.
kid, some shit. I fucking can't stand that nigga.
Yeah,
Man.
they
I mean,
show
I don't
viral
know,
tweets
but
and stuff and just
Yeah, I think he got one of my jokes off on one of them joints a while back, man. I was like, oh, that shit is trash. 'Cause people kept sending it to me. That's how I saw it. I was like, oh, that's trash.
yeah, and it's also kind of hard to figure out what to do when you older and you like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck these niggas like. You know what I'm saying? You like,
But
yeah, you like, I don't know what they like. Or then you do something that's consistent. You like, all right, this, I guess this works.
Ronnie, you is not that old.
What I'm saying is the shit changes. Like when they do a new feature or some shit sequence.
We've
now
been
you
on
can't
social
do
media
shit.
since MySpace. You know what I'm saying? So as far as social media, we're old as
They
fuck.
changed the remix to sequence. Or
But
some
there's
shit.
always
But we
somebody
not-
your age on social media.
But you got kids, Ronnie. You
Since the
need
beginning.
to lean into the kids because they know it. They know
But I don't
TikTok
want
and
them
all
to
of
get-
that.
I don't want that either, man. We don't want that.
Get picked up.
Rate me through the phone.
Like it was vegetables.
I am so sick of Mario Hardwick over there.
That is part of the game though. But also your stand up is always evolving. Like you
It
always
is.
on top of that.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta-
got clips of that going up, but it's like you gotta do all of the shit all the time.
Yes,
It
nigga.
feels like, yeah, I'm just
Yes.
That's why I had to give y'all credit. That shit is difficult.
Bro.
No, yeah, I'm like, y'all.
I remember
my
seeing
inspiration. I'm
Tahir
like,
edit
Tahir
right
still
before
talking,
you
I
go
gotta
up.
talk.
He's like, and Tahir more.
It's an everyday thing, bro.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah, and that's the thing really about it is my bad. Go ahead.
I was just saying they were making fun of me for bringing a laptop to Chocolate Sundays, and I was editing in between show because I had to get Squadcast up. But nigga, that's your responsibility, and that's what you want to do, and you want to like the hardest part for me. And I don't think I never really say this in front of other people. My wife has heard me say that. It's like these are my big brothers, right, and my coworkers, and my business partners, and I'm here, but these niggas here. And then I got a lot of shut up.
It's probably way higher than you could put your arm.
Oh!
And stand on the shed.
Nigga said 7,800, 4,100, 7,800.
I feel like it need to be.
That's why I don't say this in public.
It gotta be to scale.
I thought you
That's why I
said.
don't say it in public. That's why I don't say because he don't know how to act. Right?
Every time.
He said it's hard.
Don't throw me in there.
Nah.
He said your hand can't go there.
Tony, numbers subscription wise, numbers and subscriptions wise. Shut up, Tony. They here. I'm here.
You about to crack $1 million, right?
It ain't a lot of people in the 300, 350,000, 400,000 that are comics. You got other content creators and IG people. So right here, I don't have a lot of people to lean on in my. So I'm just looking up to them like, yeah, my brother. I'm like, fuck, I want to get there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's people that's under me. They're like, fuck, I want to get to where he is. So all I can do is just mimic what they. I be like, can't put out 3 videos there. All right, then let me.
But y'all don't feel like some whores though, like
Whores.
I'm tired of myself, Ronnie Jordan.
I'm just saying.
I'm tired of
it's
myself.
taxing on the soul.
It is.
Whores don't want to have sex.
Well, here's the
It
thing,
is,
though, right?
though.
Here's the
Saying
thing.
as a
Kev
human man.
he'll put out 3 to 5 videos a day. Sometimes that first video might be a repost from a couple years ago
post
until you
reruns
get that
all the
creative
time.
juice going. Sometimes it
That's
hits later
smart.
in the day.
I actually got that from.
I would absolutely repost something, or I'll repost a funny meme and then put a call to action to it, like tag people in your crew that's like this, or tag person in your family, just so they have some call to action when they come to my page and still have something that they interact with and keep the algorithm going.
Right.
So it's ways
I
to
definitely
cheat it.
got the model from. I'm like under you. I wish I was like that way.
Oh no, you way under
Yeah,
that.
wait, yeah,
I'm
I am.
Kev to you.
Oh my God!
Hey,
That boy stood up.
No stand up. That's not a good stand up outfit. That's not a good stand up outfit. That is not a good stand up outfit. Oh man.
Y'all can't see
Hey
Kev.
man, how you got eczema on your belly button?
Right, bro. Somehow like you had a pool and a spades tournament. At the same time.
Right.
This nigga swimming playing cards. No, nigga. What playing swimming cards?
Swimming cards.
What about that live stage though? What about live in person though? Where you at? Where you at with me on live person?
Ooh.
Live in
Yeah,
person.
Ronnie said enough talking shit about
He
it.
said on stage shit.
He said let's stop
What about that stage, my boy?
Dog in person now.
Oh yeah, nigga. Hey, listen, Ronnie. I will always give you a props, nigga. You are a beast on that stage.
I'm just
It
adapting
has
to
to be
this
well
world from
secured,
Africa
but you a
post-pandemic.
beast.
I knew it wasn't gonna be a full.
Can't fool bow out. Can't fool bow out.
Gonna stay reinforced steel plates.
What's funny about that though? That sentiment is what keeps most comedians where they are.
I know.
Because
I know.
you stand on that stage, everybody's funny, nigga. Somebody, was it B. Lewis?
People laugh at everything. Not so much.
B. Lewis said it. I think it was last night. He was like, "Nigga, being funny is like being in the NBA and you can touch the glass. Nigga, everybody can do that.
That's
Everybody
league
can
minimum.
dunk.
That's league
Wow, that's so
They're
real
like,
now.
So what, nigga?
Two
funny
hands on
niggas than
first.
me are not doing as well because of that. Because of that mentality, they think being the funniest on the stage is not the most. And that's not just because of social media. Back Tim Allen, nobody's gonna argue that Tim Allen was the funniest comedian, but that shtick worked. The Roseanne shtick worked. Now you can argue that Eddie was the funniest, but for the most part, it ain't never been about who is the absolute funniest.
Oh, it don't matter at all. I done ripped and them niggas walk right by me. Can I get a picture with you?
I'm just saying, like, I see comedians.
Yeah, ripping don't matter. I've been figured out ripping does not matter.
Yeah,
But
I mean it matters when you there live.
Yeah, in the moment.
It's to those 200
It's all
people.
about
whatever.
asses
not
and seats.
enough.
It's about
not enough.
gathering your people.
Well, the thing about it, I
rip
thought
on a
about.
high-profile platform. Then that's when the rip matters.
No, you guys helped me launch
attendance.
my social shit, so I'm like, nigga, I wouldn't even care if I didn't even know I supposed to care about this shit.
Yeah, that's what I would
Until
say about our
2020,
class of
you know what I'm saying?
comedians.
So it's like,
We back in the day, you could just be funny on stage, and that was it.
Sure.
Here, we got to be funny on stage, and you got to be got your own content you putting up. Should have a podcast and funny on that. And when you pull up on somebody else's podcast, you should be like, oh, you funny on that too.
And have some merch.
You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta we gotta run 4 or 5 businesses at once, and you can't never slip on the stage either.
I've readjusted my whole shit to figure out what the fuck, because I don't like going to shit I don't want to go to. So I'm like, oh, you can get a check off sitting on the porch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So that's why I try my best. Like, if I see him online, nigga, what's the code? Send me the Zoom. Like, if I see Zoom,
I think Ronnie would pull up on Zoom.
I will pull. That's like my open mic. That's my room. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that shit. It's like, okay, cool. Because it's the older comedians never told us shit. Y'all share information. That's the whole point of this shit.
I
To
think
share the
that
information.
holding back information is corny, man.
It's
Hell
whack,
We're
right?
not competing. Like, you know, every comedy club in America needs a different comedian every weekend.
That's what I be saying.
They need a different, no matter how hot you are,
Somebody
they
else
need
gotta
another person coming in the following weekend in this city.
Right.
Same green room.
So it's like, yo, everybody eat. And I don't like this comedian mentality of like, oh, I don't want to be begging people to come see me. Because they feel like when we promote, it's like we begging. I heard a comedian say that.
No, if
I don't want to say his name, but I was
Rod,
like,
you
he's
dead.
funny as hell, but he looking at promoting himself as like begging or whatever. I'm like, all right, nigga, be hilarious.
But even how
Be
unremembered. Even how
unremembered.
Chico Bean does his promo, like
Y'all, Chico Bean's daughter
It's
going crazy.
Him and his daughter is funny.
It is the best
Yeah.
promo. It is because it's funny
organic.
on its own.
Right.
I'm already watching. Even if I'm not gonna be in that city, I'm watching what they talking
Me
about.
too. Yeah, I
Dog.
love just watching his.
As soon as you see her face pop up, you like,
Bruh, I'm like, what is Chico? Today he had the Drake hair. As soon as she starts talking, I'm like, here we go.
Right.
Like they have
Wichita, Kansas.
Bruh. But also, the reason it works as well is I had not known about Chico's daughter, like their relationship or nothing like that.
Okay.
I just knew Chico was funny. But now I'm like, oh, that nigga's a good father too.
Right.
He took his kids to Great Wolf Lodge. Now I want to go see him. I mean, I will because he's Chico. But if I'm thinking like consumers, I need more invested in going to see him because I'm like,
can I give a nugget Nate Jackson gave me just this past weekend?
what he
Drop
told me.
it.
That nigga's killing right now.
Drop
Yeah.
that shit.
Murder.
Man,
He
is
going crazy.
crowd work is amazing.
So
Yeah.
his crowd work always been top.
And he unsubscribed from my Call of Duty. So I mean, you know.
Oh, you whooped him? Oh, he,
That mean I'm
he
trash.
working. He told me he had 17 sold out shows this week coming up. In Rosemont in Chicago. Yeah, starting on Tuesday.
That's crazy.
So he was saying that. He was like, you could get to a point to where you can kind of control your audience. For instance, I was with B. Simone, and she had just put out a video about the LGBT community, and Nate was like, man, they said a whole lot of studs and stuff was coming to the shows.
No, that's
and he was
crazy.
like, I can do that. He said, when I have white people come to my show, I'll make sure I say something, do some crowd work with the white people in the show, and then no doubt white women will come to that next show after.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, he said no doubt. He said I can control if I want to have Indian people at my show, or if I know I'm going to a place with Indian people, I put out my Indian people clip, and people will fucking come like, oh, you talking about me?
That's
you fuck
smart.
with my people? I'm gonna fuck with you. So I was like, oh,
He's elevating this shit too. It's like,
But also, he has a skill that everybody don't have.
oh, thank you.
No.
I said this before on the show, right?
Everybody
Everybody
can do
doing
it.
that shit.
Everybody can
Please stop, yo.
What?
My God, yo, crowd work is not for everybody, bro. It is difficult. It is a skill to master.
Yes,
It's something
sir.
that people master. You see the Nates and Matt Rifes. They were doing this in trial and error for a while. Don't you just get up there and make someone viral and you ain't fucking funny. Now you got them looking bad because you dumb and fucking stupid and not funny, and now they famous for not being fucking funny.
I be saying that though.
Every time I see one of those bad crowd work
comedians, and I be watching Nate and Matt and people like even Akash is good at it. I be like,
Shout out Sid too.
I wish I could.
Sid funny.
great.
He
Yeah.
said he's good at it, so yeah.
Yeah, but
Pat
I Sidney
do it too.
Castillo.
Miss Pat got some funny clips
Yeah.
of her crowd.
Yeah.
She got her Miss Pat relationship with her crowd is funny as hell too.
But to Tyler's point, everybody don't have that.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta let people do what they do.
Like, you really pay somebody to edit that shit down, bro? You know how hard that shit is to do? They got everybody's voice. They got different color fucking words for the different people in the crowd. I was like, yo, you really just wasted everybody's time.
I was trying it for a minute.
It's tough.
And then I was like, but this part that I'm doing for the video is not funny. So
At least you know that.
Dog, I'm like, bro, I keep bombing on this section, so I'm not gonna. Let me just do my joke.
think
I'm gonna get them to come my way,
Right.
Because this part now, I'm like Alabama, Nick Saban.
Nick Saban.
That ain't even a joke. You just said the head coach. That's not.
Yeah, I think to get better as a comedian, you gotta shed that ego. Sometimes you gotta relearn some shit. You gotta tool up them skills.
I can tell you why Kev in the moment crowd work is not where he wants it to be. It's
Tell me why.
You don't host.
I don't.
You never did.
I did keep you distance, man.
But that's not. You didn't do no crowd work.
I don't.
Right into a set.
This joke I said, I'll write it.
So that's why.
Yeah.
It's like when you host a show, you got to. It's just gonna happen.
Comedians don't be showing up and shit.
Right, boy.
So
You had a room before? Oh Lord!
You can't just go out there with your dick out.
You hosted live with
Oh my God.
That'll get you.
Your crowd work.
You know you're funny in the cut.
Right.
You do podcasts. You
Right.
make us laugh in the truck. So it's just there. He just
Hey,
don't
that
do
sounds
it.
like a sex trafficker. You
Yeah,
know,
Why does that sound like
a
a
little
sex?
sus. It did.
You make us laugh in the truck.
Definitely got all
It's the pause after the truck.
Feed us.
You just ain't made this recipe
Pizza.
yet. You just ain't made
Give us
Yeah.
pizza.
Bobby the gang, you said you love me.
You got everything you need
All
for
the
it.
ingredients sitting in the pot. You just don't want to turn it on.
I don't.
You don't want to turn the fire on.
I don't have
That's all sitting
to.
there. Yeah, you do.
Why?
So you can do the crowd
Be
work.
more
I don't
well-rounded,
have
bro.
to do crowd work.
So you're comfortable.
I'm not comfortable.
I really, but Tony,
ain't comfortable
to-
seven days
I
on
really
the
think
material.
crowd work is an innate skill, bro. I really don't think that anybody can force it. I really feel like
Well,
you
you
gotta.
gotta
Hosting helps it,
room,
though, for
if
sure,
you had
though.
a room or something.
Hosting
I
for
seen
sure
hosts
helps it.
go up and do the same exact sets over and over again. You know, 'cause
With no
everybody
crowd
can't
work?
do that shit, bro. It's-
Oh no, everybody can't do that.
agree with Tom.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody can't do crowd work, but he can. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I think you can. You're smart and snappy.
Yeah, you
Where
smart,
you
bro.
from? Oh, that place.
Yeah, I hate that. I
So
was
you can build ins. I mean,
Yeah.
like, not to give
I
away
wanna
too
do
much.
that.
You don't gotta do no
can build
generic
in some
shit.
Crowd work. Like you can have a joke about job industries. Certain
Yeah.
job industries. Like if someone works in an office, you can have some office jokes. If someone works outdoors, you can have some outdoors jokes. If someone, you know what I mean, works like
So they got like hot routes basically.
hot routes. There you go. Hit call an audible. You know what I mean? Like you might say something about a club somewhere and it fucking kills. And you be like, oh, I can say that about another club and make it look like I just made it up right there.
I do that all the time.
All the time.
To me, crowd work is like to me, crowd work is reserved for like a moment that something happens and react. Like he was in Buffalo, and I'm sitting there, and this I'm like, is this a little bitty nigga in front of me? It was a little dude, little person.
A little bitty
I
nigga.
said, is this a little bitty nigga? Hey, little bitty nigga, I thought that I was dreaming. I thought you was me shrunk down
Oh my
at myself.
God. Little bitty nigga.
Hey, little bitty nigga
little
is so
bitty
funny.
Hey, little bitty nigga. That's what that nigga. He like, nigga, come here, nigga. He's a comedian king too.
Sick of this
He's a
nigga.
comedian though, but I didn't. You know, I had seen him online before, but I kind of.
What do Kamal do the news? What do he do?
Oh my God.
Wow, you
It's
really
8 people here.
Yo. Hey, soon as the nigga get his tooth back.
He don't do all the talking over one another.
Smiling, laughing.
Right.
I don't like it either, man. I'm fighting for my life.
Hey, y'all gonna let Kevin Gates keep doing it? Like
It's a difficult chop. You know, he just be around roasters all the time. Him and Billy be trying jeans on together. and shit.
After you cream, I cream.
These ain't right.
Johnny Baker. All I hear is Billy saying that shit.
Coming.
Oh my God.
Word, man.
Did you get that from Bill Cosby?
Coming. Fair question.
Randy got the clip loaded up.
Hold on, we ain't gonna do Bill like that. I know he's a horrible person, but comedically, like people,
No, Bill Cosby was
drug
horrible.
girls and do it.
people got stuff from him comedically still. Like we can't say that.
Cosby?
Yeah, people still got. Yeah, we can't say that.
Just because he drug ladies and do it to him while they.
We weren't comparing you to his personal life. It's like,
Trying to run it back. It's over.
yes, because Bill Cosby. My voice is loud. It doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Good job, Tyler.
I tried, bro.
This
God
nigga is
damn.
ridiculous.
Man, this is Ronnie Overboard. I don't know if you met him.
Overboard.
That's his name, Ronnie Overboard.
Ronnie Overboard.
That's the new show.
Y'all ain't heard shit yet. Man, let me tell you some real quick one time, and then we let y'all get out of here. I know y'all looking at your phone. Y'all gotta go.
You sound like Brandon.
I was talking to
This is what all them extra teeth do. Make you talk faster.
Like that,
goddamn.
I'm talking to this chick, like she come up to me during the show or whatever, fine as hell, right? And then I'm talking to her for a little second. Ronnie come over there, and I introduce her. I'm like, yes, the homie Ronnie, this, whatever her name was. He looked at, he was like, I bet you get sexually assaulted all the time.
I said harassed.
Sexually harassed. I said harassed.
Ronnie said that or she said that?
He said assaulted. But we gonna go with harassed.
I mean, like, what's up, twin?
What's up, twin?
Oh, you gonna leave, twin?
Oh my God. What we doing
What's
tonight?
up, twin? You gonna leave? You ain't
Right.
about nothing?
Golden Corral, anyone?
Yeah, that wasn't my finest moment. I said, he was bad. I was like, damn, I know nigga be harassing you. Like, that was in my mind.
Damn, I know
like,
nigga be sexually
I could have
harassing
not
you.
said that.
Yeah,
He
bro.
said
First
sexually
word.
harass or assault?
He said harass. I get
Harass. I
it.
said harass.
I think he said assault.
That's hilarious.
Tony don't like that shit.
Ronnie gotta go to
No, he don't play
Athens.
women.
I don't play.
Oh no, we don't either.
Tony, no. You're dead to him.
Look, I know you was joking, Ronnie, but hey, man. Don't ever do a show with me ever in your life.
Come on, man.
Turning the money making bitch.
I just be defending women, man. Even
Hey, you be
when
pandering, man.
even when I'm with the
Let's get
Maybe
it out
after
here.
express, man. You pander. If you respect women at all, you immediately pander.
Oh yeah, cause y'all got some weird ass people following y'all. That's why, man.
That's what Tony got a lot of. That's the one thing that the animal videos. People who be like, they don't know who Tony is for real. So it be like, let me remind you. I'm gonna have to come. Let me. No animals. This is my video, nigga.
Oh,
you
that's
with this?
crazy.
I ain't with that. Tony be yelling at him people.
He do.
One time, Tony, nigga, somebody said something stupid, and he blocked the person, and he blocked everybody who liked the comment.
Are you serious?
38 people.
fuck you and your whole squad.
I like that.
Posted
Like, I'm
videos
down
of
with
blocking all 30. Oh, y'all like it? Block. Block.
That is so funny.
You don't have access to me anymore.
Absolutely
That's
not,
hilarious.
man.
Right.
Why should you?
That dumb shit, you
It's
out
a
of
privilege
here.
to see me. Now you don't
It
get
is.
to.
Every time I go up 100K, I make a video to where I'm like, look, man, racism is real. It's out here. It exists. I'm an ally of the gay community. If you ain't with it, get the fuck
Well,
on.
you do need to move to Atlanta. They like you.
I mean, you know what I'm
Because they
saying?
be like, they be thinking, they be hitting Tony with the, man, just stick to the animal videos, man. And that,
Damn.
You come and state your mission statement every 100,000.
100,000. That's a lot of new people coming in. Let me let y'all know
Talk
who I
your
am
shit.
before you get comfortable.
Weirdos.
Yeah, because you'll get them red hats in there. They'll be kicking. I like he dissed the fella that talks over the bar.
Yeah.
He do a lot of dare videos. I love a good dare video.
The Doberman pincher last week.
Right.
Talking
And that next post, hey man,
Shout out to the River Bro Ball.
wasn't taking no shit, and she never should have.
She never should have. Look at him pandering
You know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
pandering to
I
everything.
didn't come here for all this.
Stick to your videos.
sunglasses on.
Every time out of here.
That's probably an underrated portion of having a.
No, I like when you find out these platforms is ran by white people. You be like, here's the guy who owns it.
yeah,
Still
that's-
be in your
I like how you do your black activism.
Bro, I was livid.
That was crazy.
Because I mean, it was like his life was just content. A nigga really, nigga, Jamie Foxx meant something to us before social media.
Big time.
Be like, that nigga, Imani Security is top 5 for me, stand-up specials, and the Brady Bunch joke is my favorite joke from
Played the
any
piano.
Because nobody else could do that joke but Jamie.
Right.
And them niggas was just like, he in the hospital. His daughter said this. Like,
That's
nigga, you
so
don't even
crazy.
care. This
ain't even check.
nigga was Willie Beeman. He was Wanda. He was all this.
Willie
He was Jamie
Baby.
Foxx show. Like, y'all just know him as the
was
black
Ray?
actor from the last 8. From Ray. Nigga was in Ray and Collateral in the same year. Nigga,
Collateral role.
That was the same year?
same year.
He was up for best supporting actor and best actor.
Collateral so slept on, bro.
Nigga slept on. Because Ray. Because he won the
Collateral
The whole LA knew he was
Was
gone.
great fucking movie.
Yeah. Them niggas
Damn.
just posted him.
Like, nigga,
He did. He did. Like, nigga, y'all don't care about this nigga at all.
I like your activism, bro. It's like one step above Martin. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like
Lawrence or Luther King?
Luther King. Luther King.
No, you like Martin Luther King with the algorithm on your side. Like that's just like.
I think he's a little bit spicier. He's a little bit spicier than King.
I was pissed.
You like the Martin Luther King that was talking about the real estate stuff.
Yeah, the one they shot. The Martin Luther King
When
they
he was on
shot.
that poor people stuff.
That when they got it.
That when they got his ass.
We are coming for
It was
our
like
check.
really.
He said
He
that.
started growing a beard. He's
That's
like,
all
nah,
right.
nigga.
They didn't show us in school.
Yeah, hell no. We see him.
I have a dream was not nearly as dangerous as we can get all the poor people together, poor
Right.
brown and white people.
Right.
It was like, hold up.
Yo,
You want to bring the poorest together?
There's way more poor people than anybody.
Yeah.
That's a race.
That's why Trump.
That's where racism came from.
Yeah.
They was the poor white people who was aligning with poor black people, and they was like, if they align,
We'll be the minority.
yeah. So we got to give them something. We ain't gonna give them
fight
money,
over.
so we
Right.
give them whiteness to make them feel like they're better than black people,
Right.
and they won't realize that they are in the same position.
Okay,
They'll be the
kid.
enemy of the person that should be their ally.
What I say? His black activism be on him.
Kev
Kevin Islam. Oh my God!
That nigga just lost 10,000.
Brother Chris is gonna be like, no, he won't.
Just lost 10,000 followers.
Good riddance.
He will never. Oh, I didn't know that's what this was here.
Come on over to me, whites.
I'm not here for nigger night at the Apollo.
Nigger night on Patreon.
Kevin Luther King, bro.
Kevin Luther King.
Kevin Luther King.
That's gonna be his next promo. Watch. This nigga take an idea and make it.
Hey, he gonna be the Rock. He gonna just be the head from the little. Never mind.
Yeah, you couldn't get it out.
I couldn't get it out.
Roast the best.
Goddamn! I know you was coming with Doberman picture face ass. Goddamn.
I was like, man, I don't know if this episode is gonna be as fun as the first one. Because the magic was there the first time. I'm like, man, it is just as good.
Oh yeah.
Guys, appreciate it. We got beat on this time.
It's just as good, man.
It's more us.
Gonna be better. You didn't think the run back was gonna be good?
Like, I'm gonna tell you, it's like when you have that little bit of time we was there, you like, man, you buy my stuff, buy my old album. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hope the energy gonna be good and the joke's gonna be good, but you don't know.
Right.
You still would have pulled up. You know what I'm saying? We hit y'all as soon as we landed.
Right.
They was trying to get one episode a person. We was like,
I think Steel Shop
He was trying to be like you, man. Get some content.
and I respected it.
Right. Because y'all niggas will bring us out there and then sit one of us in another room. Y'all done it to us.
Here's some muffins
One
and
nigga
some
put us
drinks.
bring us both out there at the same time and put one of us in one room. Yeah, they put one of
your
your
camera on low mode. Then put your
Yeah, man, keep me right there. So at Tyler Chronicles, I got a Patreon as well.
Me too. We got one. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? But MoreThanCULTR is an actual Patreon. But
You
yeah.
dig?
Hey, what was I talking about?
We brought you. Well, Karen brought you out there. Yeah, brought you out there.
Oh, wording is hard. Yeah, we also.
But that's a one-on-one. That's nothing I can do with that.
I mean,
Don't make me that person.
Man, you had more than.
If we
one
talk
day.
about rights and rights, we talk about rights and rights.
You had more than 2 days.
Rice and rice?
Are you saying rice and
Rights
rice?
and rights, like what's right and what's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought
Right, the rice.
rice and
We're
rice.
talking about right and right.
WRITE or WR?
Rights, like what's right and what's right is what I'm saying.
No, I don't know.
Now turn it on you and show them super juicy, nigga. Go ahead. Show them that wet, nigga. Go ahead. Show them that smoked turkey, nigga. Go on. Show 'em.
They actually are boudins. They have actually.
Boudin.
They got rice and beans inside.
Nah, nigga. Show them that deer. Show 'em
That veal.
that little bust deer.
Man, let's get out of here.
Thank y'all for coming, man.
Thank
I
y'all,
appreciate
man.
y'all for
Yes,
always-
sir.
Yeah, because y'all help us with the direction to go. Y'all help us with, like, you know what I'm saying, what we need to be doing, what we need to be on. And y'all kind of check us a little bit like, hey,
sure,
man, do
man.
this.
They
Don't
got
do that.
sauce
So-
for sale, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
They got
Watch
sauce
them,
for
you
sale.
can figure it out, man. You got to put the work in. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
What's your show, Tony? Because we do shout out Zoom with the homies.
I want to say this because Tyler just reminded me. Remember, somebody passed away.
Talking to the mic.
All right, man, shut up, man. Don't tell me stuff.
Yeah, get on there.
Don't tell me stuff. Somebody
Damn, Tahir.
Like, Kevin's an asshole, bro.
I'm
I'm a
seeing.
great person.
Yeah.
You saw your voice went up?
I did.
That's when he be lying.
Somebody passed away in the comedy community, and Tyler was like, he's like, Kev, man, you got to get in shape, bro. I'm hitting all my big homeboys. You, Ronnie. I was like, wait. You gotta have classifications of your big homeboy. I was at your house when this happened. Yeah, I went outside and called. I said, hey, I want you to name the people in my group.
Then name the people.
Name the people in our group. Don't call me the
That story alone proves that I told you
Damn,
he's an
asshole.
Right?
bro.
He didn't want to be in Ronnie's group. He was like,
Just
"Hey,
anybody that's
right
over.
there." Yep.
Anybody that's over.
Anybody I cared about.
He hit everybody. Was like, all of y'all are finna die. Wait, Tyler. I was eating carrots, right?
He didn't have no daddy. He don't know how to come in with the
Now
sympathy.
look at you alive.
Y'all was dying.
Kevin on the
If I
slim
ain't
now,
call you
low
over to
key.
happen, who knows? You feel me?
Right.
Never knew.
Kevin slimming down.
Nah, man, I have.
He said no.
He would be even further if he wasn't
called me.
slipping up on the road.
He called me.
Hey man, you can
when
wear
he talking about
38 jeans the rest of your life. It's cool, bro.
I know so many people that hit you up.
He had called me, nigga. I hate when the fat nigga die. Everybody called me. I be like, my nigga, I am on the treadmill. You want to see it? The fuck? I'm swimming now, bitch.
I'm
Leave me alone.
swimming now.
Do you really be doing it?
No, I go
No.
swimming now. I go swimming because my kids do cross country
That's
now.
full
So
body.
when
Oh,
they do
that's
cross
hard.
country,
Shit.
I go to the pool.
household?
Hell no, bro. That shit.
No?
I'm back on meat.
No, nigga, we back outside. She'll take orders though.
Hey,
But,
quick
you know what I'm
question.
saying?
Who bagged that Durango?
Hey, chill out.
Look
man.
at this nigga. He ain't calm.
How much you pay for rent?
LA nigga. Woo, Brandon is LA nigga now.
Right, he is, man. He part of the
You can hear car shaming.
Cam said he just need to drive his Tercel. This nigga got a Toyota Tercel.
It's come right before us or way after.
It's my Durango, nigga.
Oh, he had to defend himself? Nigga, first of all, you don't understand. I'm at work, y'all playing. Nigga, I got equipment in here.
I'm at work. You gotta work, truck.
You gonna pay for the oil change?
I'm at work, y'all playing.
You wouldn't even be no episode if I ain't back it up.
Play too much, bro.
So you want to put my equipment in my wife's car? That's what you want?
Right,
me to do?
right.
All right, that's what you want me to do.
Do you own a camera?
You ain't got no boots.
This nigga's insane.
He rose like a Karen. Who's Durango's out there?
Roast like a Karen. It's hilarious.
Damn, Brandon.
Oh my God.
Everybody ain't got damn
Down for the comments, bro.
Yeah, man. Let's get these comments over, man.
Let's get it.
This is a
Good
two-parter.
episode.
Split it up.
You gotta get Ronnie home. He got a 2-hour drive.
You gotta go to Athens.
I gotta go to Africa, nigga. That's how shit like in college.
Every time, we read comments from our Cultr Ricans out there that love to roast us. And here we go. From Black or FEU7. It says, Tyler got an emotional support wig for when shit get too tough.
Yeah, I believe that.
Emotional support
Man, he ain't
wig.
got no profile pic, but that is hilarious. I want to get you back.
It's Triple C's old dreads.
That's hilarious.
Oh, these ain't new, man. It's just Moni out. It's just Moni out.
Like, I hate the fact that I could tell he ashy when he got jeans on. That shit really bothers me.
They been tearing his ass up down.
The whole time with the jeans, bro.
They been tearing your ass up.
God damn.
Nice jeans, like you watch the show, people know about it.
Denim descendant.
Denim head.
I like denim, man. Denim's a good time.
Denim's
Good time.
Denim is all right with me, man.
Come on, man.
Bar fights.
You can hold ninja stars in denim.
Everybody's been fun sometimes.
Can't hold ninja stars in shorts.
If you win it for sure.
Is it that time, brother?
Yeah, man.
You finna do this Secret Genius part.
Look at the news.
You did that one already, bro.
Hey, Brandon.
Come on, roast
Hey, hey, Brandon.
The first time.
Hey,
roast teacher, you know better than that.
hey, that's your conscience.
Y'all tell.
I'm your conscience.
And then I stopped at Cobb County. Found my tooth I lost.
Y'all gotta quit letting Hank Gathers get y'all.
All right, man.
Look up Hank
The
Gathers.
tape about to run out.
With that dark winged duck
We
hairline.
like to end the shows with a segment we call Secret Genius Life Coach. I give the people some words of wisdom. Get through the week. Get to the next episode. I'm Kamal, the Secret Genius. The words of the week are this. And this is really just information I want people to have. Live and you learn. And I learned something recently.
Amen.
Deaf people talk loud. And I never knew that until recently. I was on the elevator with a deaf person. Didn't know they was deaf, because you don't until they tell you. Spoke to him, I was like, hey, what's up, man? He said, I'm deaf. Loud as hell. I said, nigga, I'm not.
Oh my God. Oh my
And
God.
that's all I got.
That's all we need, bro.
That's what he do, Brandon. That's what the fuck he do.
And he parked Durangos.
Don't know Brandon. Don't know your ass. Bye. Sport report, boy.
More than culture is the brand.
Sports report, man.
This the More Than Culture show. Kamal, the Secret Genius, Reemo Rod, Tyler Chronicles, Ronnie Jordan. Special guests, Culture Cousins, Tahir Moore, Kev on stage, Tony Baker, Brandon Lewis.
Hey, y'all are our inaugural studio episode.
Yeah.
This is our first apartment. This is our first apartment in 85 South. Compound.
They got us in the room class. This your first time? Work our way up.